We have senior guard Shatia Cole, sophomore guard Madison Raque, alongside head coach Adell Harris. Coach, we'll start with an opening statement from you.
Just extremely proud of our team for finding a way to win. Wasn't pretty, but I think in late November, your wins probably aren't going to be pretty for anybody in the country right now. I just told our team a year ago that team would have lost this game. And actually that team did lose these games. And we found a way, stayed tough throughout and stuck together, and just extremely proud of our team.
Questions?
Yeah, I mean there were stretches of the game where you really couldn't get anything going offensively, and the reason you were in the game was because of your defense.
Yeah.
Just talk about how pleased you are with that side of the ball to keep you in a game like this.
I'm hoping you say that after every game. Your defense kept you in the game. Because that's the truth. And truthfully, Jacksonville has a lot of individually talented players. Christine Mercer played at Florida 2 years ago. They got some kids who played in the Big East. I mean, they're not short on talent. So for our defense to step up and hold them to 49 points, it's huge. It's the only reason we won the game.
Madison, I mean, there were a couple really important plays I thought that you made. You hit a three. With no hesitation that tied the game. We've seen you hit a couple big shots this year. Just confidence continuing to grow for you?
For sure, yeah. Just shoot the ball. Confidence is a big thing for me, and I think I had it tonight.
And then, you take the foul to get, you guys had a foul to give, and you take that with 16 seconds to go, and then, you come up with the biggest play of the game, just a heady play to come and strip the ball. I mean, is it just kind of instincts out there? Just, what was going through your mind there when you saw the girl's back turned towards you?
Yeah, defense has been a big thing we've talked about, and I saw an opportunity and I just took it.
And then, I mean, her play is only big if you go down and make the shot, Shatia. So, early in the game you were carrying the offense. I thought for maybe the first 15, 16 minutes of the game. I mean, you had a couple shots and everybody else was kind of struggling. And then you had kind of a lull there where shots weren't falling, but to hit that shot at the end, I mean, how nice was that? And talk about that shot.
I felt like I owed Madison since she got that steal, and I was just confident in my shot. When my shot stopped falling, I wasn't just gonna stop shooting.
You talk about Jordan inside Shatia, because Becca was in some foul trouble and then got hurt there at the end. Just how big she is. And Nakaya just cleaning up the boards inside. How important are those two?
They're very important. I think Teague is actually like the heart of our defense. When she's playing good, we're all playing good. And Jordan has been stepping up since the first game. And if she continues to play good, then we'll do well.
Coach, what kind of things do you have to do to limit these lulls in scoring lapses? Like there was a point, I think, maybe in the second quarter or even in the fourth quarter, where you were in the bonus, 6 minutes to go, and those are opportunities where maybe you can get to the line if you guys are a little more aggressive. Is that something that you're still trying to preach? Is when shots aren't falling, try to be aggressive and get points at the line?
I mean, we always want to attack the paint and be aggressive, but I think Jacksonville, give them some credit. They played a sagging man, and then they played a sagging zone, and just kind of played in gaps and made it difficult for us to try to attack and penetrate some. So give them some credit. I thought we could have moved the ball more in the first half and not catch and hold it. We were really, really out of sync, but it's late November. I mean, our offense isn't going to be where we want it to be at this point in the game. We just got to make sure our defense is tough and we're rebounding the ball at a high level. I think our turnovers, not even getting shots sometimes was a huge factor for us. But we'll continue to improve offensively. I mean, kids will continue to work at what they do in our offense and trying to execute it in practice situations. But defensively is what we want to hang our hat on.
In a 2-day tournament, Madison, how nice is it to get the first one out of the way? How much better does that make tomorrow's game? If you come in tomorrow's game after a loss, it's probably not the same as going into tomorrow's game coming off a win.
Right. It for sure makes it a lot easier, but we also have to stay focused on the next opponent.